we love food, colored green, bell peppers and long string beans, pickles, celery, cucumbers too. All these foods are good for you.
Welcome to Storytime Cooks, where we learn about food through books. Today we're going to be reading Snow by Roy Mackay and P.D. Eastman, and the publisher is Random House. It is still February, and we might get a little bit more snow. We've had some beautiful snow, and I actually brought some snow with me today. It's fun for us to play in snow, and that's what our story is about. Let's find out what's going to happen. We have a little dog here, and he is saying, "Snow!" And my dog loves snow. Snow, snow, come out in the snow. You see a little child all dressed up in warm clothes, ready to go outside and play. Snow, snow, just look at the snow. Come out, come out, come out in the snow. And this one is trying to get their friend to come out and play with them in the snow. I bet they could have a lot of fun. I want to know if you like snow. Do you like it? Yes or no? Do you like snow? I'd have to say, yes, I do. Oh, yes, I do like snow. That's what this person says, too. Do you like it in your face? Yes, I like it any place. I don't know that I want snow in my face. That sounds cold. What is snow? What do we know? But snow is lots of fun, we know. They're catching snowflakes on their tongue. That's a fun thing to do. What makes it snow? We do not know. But snow is fun to dig and throw. And they're using shovels to dig the snow, and they might throw some too. Snow is good for me and you, for men and women, and horses too. And here's a sled, or a sleigh, actually, that's being pulled in the snow. That looks like that would be fun. Snow is fun. It makes you slide. It lets you give your dog a ride. Snow is good for making tracks and making pictures with your backs. And this is a really fun thing to do if you've not done it before. You lay down in the snow and you wave your arms and legs and you make snow angels. That's a fun thing. We go uphill. The snow is deep. We can't go fast. The hill is steep. We think our dog has gone to sleep. But then we go up to the top at last, and down we come fast, fast, fast. If any of you have been watching the Olympics, there have been all kinds of really fun snow sports. This one might be like bobsledding, and there's been snowboarding, and there's been skiing, and that's what these kids are doing. Sometimes we put on long, long feet, and those are called skis, and walk up every hill we meet. Downhill we fly, downhill we sail. Our dog sails after on his tail. So if you wanted to get some physical activity, you could actually pretend that you were skiing. You could move your body like a skier. What a silly thing to do. Are your feet too long for you? Oh, it looks like this one's about ready to wreck. And I believe they did. We can only see the skis. Come on, get up. Get on your way. We have a lot to do today. Now take some snow and make a ball. A lot of snowballs make a wall. Wonder what they're going to make. That's right. Put more snowballs on one by one. Our house of snow will soon be done. They're making an igloo. That's what we call a house made of snow. Do you like bread? Do you like meat? Come in our house. Come in and eat. Snow is lots of fun, all right. It gives you a great big appetite. When we go outside and we play really hard to get lots of exercise, it makes us hungry. We had our bread, we had our meat. Some bread is left for birds to eat. And that is something that birds really like, is to have some breadcrumbs to nibble on. And in the wintertime, it's a good idea for us to feed our birds because they don't have as many different flowers or berries or things that they would normally eat when it's warm. Now make another ball of snow. Push it, see it go. What a snowball. See it grow and grow and grow. Look how huge this snowball is. What will we make? Let's make a man. Let's make the biggest man we can. We will call our snowman Ned, but first he has to have a head. His head will have to have a hat, and after his hat is on, just look at that. He is so big, he is so tall. He's the biggest man of all. And he has a pipe, and he has a mouth and some glasses, and he has some twigs for some arms. We're going to talk about those twigs in just a second. Oh, the sun. That sun, it came out fast. Do you think Ned is going to last? Well, if you haven't learned yet, sunshine can make the snow melt. So poor old Ned, keep that sun away from Ned. That sun is going to his head. They've got their umbrella out trying to block the sun, but Ned is not as big as what he once was. He's getting a little bit smaller. The biggest snowman of them all is now very, very small. And you can barely see him. There's not much left. The way that sun is coming down, there soon will be no snow in town. Take some, save some from the sun. Take all you can and run, run, run. What do you think they're going to do with that snow? I think they're going to have to put it someplace cold. That's right. They're going to put it in the freezer. The snow out there will come and go, but snow will keep in here, we know. If we put it in the freezer, it's not going to melt. So we will put the snow away and play with it some other day. Well, this snow that I have really is just play snow. It's not even real, but it looks like snow, and it reminds us of all the fun we can have with snow. It also helps us to think about what we're going to talk about for our food today. And snow, most of the time, when it's clean, is white. Snow is very cold, by the way, and that pan is cold. Our white foods that we might think of might be after we peel the banana. The inside of the banana is white. We have a white egg, maybe some white cauliflower, some white spaghetti, and some white string cheese. Well, another food that's white after we pop it is popcorn. Now, when it's in the jar before it's popped, when it's these little seeds, they're yellow. And you can pop popcorn lots of different ways. But the way that we're going to talk about today is actually to put 2 spoonfuls of popcorn in a paper bag, put it in the microwave for a couple of minutes, and turn it on. And guess what? You have popcorn. So that might be something fun for you to try. You might normally microwave popcorn, or you could pop it on the stove in a pan, or you might use a hot air popper. And popcorn is actually a whole grain, and it goes over in this orange section on our plate. We're going to make a fun popcorn treat today, and this popcorn treat is melted snowman trail mix. So we're going to use popcorn, and then we're going to add some other things that reminds us of that snowman that's getting ready to melt. And remember I said we were going to talk about the twigs? Well, instead of using twigs, those wouldn't be too good to eat, we're going to use some pretzel sticks. And then we want to have something orange because snowmen typically have a nice bright orange carrot nose. So we're going to use some Reese's Pieces, or you could use some other type of orange candy. And we're going to put those orange candies in our mix, and that's going to remind us of the snowman's nose. And then we've got some chocolate chips that we've added in, and that's going to be our snowman's eyes or his buttons. We're going to mix that all together and make a really good trail mix. If you wanted to, you could drizzle some white chocolate over the top of your popcorn. That would give it a little bit of a different flavor, but you can just use plain popcorn if you choose. So I hope you will enjoy, even when your snowman melts, some melted snowman trail mix. But next time, if we get some more snow, go outside and enjoy the fun that you can have outdoors. Get some good physical activity in your day and just have a fun time. Thank you for joining us for Storytime Cooks, and we hope you'll come back again next week as we learn more about food through books.
We love food.